Hey guys, it's Tom from Southern Outdoors Fishing. Just going to give you my top 5 plus 1 baits for fall fishing. We'll go through everything from the rod, reels, lines, and the baits. Got one on the whopper popper. First fish of the day. First cast out. Just want to tell you what I'm using, or what I use to catch that one with. I'm using my spinning reel. It's my 3000 Kodiak, KastKing Kodiak, with the new Para G2. This is a 7'1", medium heavy, fast action rod. I've got a 12-pound super power braid on here with a whopper plopper on the end of it. And I got a loop knot tied on the end of it. I'm going to make a video on how to tie that loop knot here before too long. It's a really, really good loop knot. Very easy. Let's just cast up in here and see what we can do. Number 2 on the whopper plopper. And this is the 90 series. This is the monkey butt color. You know, there's different colors, but I really like this color. It has caught me a ton of fish, some decent sized fish, and that's just the color I like. You know, there's all different kinds of topwater baits that you can use. I've got a whole assortment of baits that that I like to use for different situations. But just a different selection there. Got poppers, buzzbait hybrid, I guess you might say. A big whopper plopper, a spook, and some frogs. Just a variety of different stuff there that I like to throw. But that's just one of the choices that you have for fall fishing. Do not go out on the water without a topwater bait. It can really pay off big. Alright, the second thing that I really like to throw, especially in the fall time, is this a little Squarebill. This is just a little KVD 1.5. I really like this color. I'm not sure exactly what you call it, but it's just a silver or white with the dot on the side and the black back. I really like that color a lot. It just works. It just works. I got it paired up on my Para G rod. This is a medium heavy moderate action rod. This is a 7.4. This is one that I picked up before the Para G2 rods come out. I got a KastKing Spartacus reel on here, 20-pound foil coat, KastKing foil coat on here, and telling you guys, it's an awesome setup. What you want to be looking for is structure. Those fish are going to be holding tight to that structure this time of year. So I'm trying to fish the weed lines, the banks. I said, just trying to stay around that structure of some kind, whether it be out here deeper. But I just want to point out, whenever you're fishing a new area, or even somewhere that you fished your whole life, if you see that, something down in the water, or a log or something laying out, try to fish it if you can, because you never know what you might drag out. Alright, so bait number 3. You can't go fishing. I mean, you just can't do it without a jig, especially this time of year. I really like fishing a jig this time of year. Working timber, working brush, working structure. You just can't go wrong with this type of rig. This is the KastKing Phantom rod, 7'1", medium heavy, fast action rod. The Speed Demon is my reel, because when I'm casting this thing, I can cast this thing a mile, and I can cast it, I can flip it over in that cover, and it just works, man. You can cast it, you can flip it, whatever you want to do. It just really works well. And just to show you, the jig I'm using is a Plumhead tackle jig. This is a great little jig. I just got a little net baits trailer on there. This is the Plumhead tackle Archyhead jig, and just in green pumpkin with a little hint of blue in there to simulate a bluegill. So that's that. And the line I've got on here is a Supercast 9, 20 pound. I've got another Speed Demon that's got 40 pound Fortress braid on it, so I switch them out depending on what I'm fishing as far as cover. So if not fishing cover that's really thick, really heavy, I'll use this Supercast 9. If I'm fishing cover that's really heavy, then a lot of structure, timber, I go to that 40 pound braid. Alright, bait number 4. I've got a Shaky 3000. I've got it on a 7'1" medium heavy fast action rod. And what I use this setup for is shaky head fishing. You know, shaky head fishing can be really good this time of year, and that's you know, around here anyway. This right here is the Z-Bait Bamboo Bomber. It's watermelon flake. This is the 5-inch, perfect size, and this is the I think this is the 1/4 ounce. I've just got a leader, like a 20 pound full coat leader, going to 12 pound super power braid, KastKing line, and great little setup. You can, you know, great little finesse setup, and you can go as light or heavy on this little shaky head as you want. Alright guys, bait number 4. I got this little red-eyed shad on here, and I've got it paired up on this same setup as a while ago. I'll just change out the baits. I got on my KastKing Spartacus 20 pound full coat. It's 7'4" medium heavy moderate action rod. Working this thing, you know, you can yo-yo it. You know, you can, this time of year when the fish gets, you know, you fish points, fishing in the backs of coves, you can throw this, you know, kind of towards your structure, or grass lines, whatever, and fish along those grass lines. And I really like using this setup for that. So that's bait number 5. And now for your bonus bait. Now this one, you can go either way. You can go Texas rig, you can go Carolina rig, but that's what I got this setup here for. This KastKing White Max. This is the low gear ratio reel, so I'm thinking working slow here. Right now I got it set up to run Carolina rig. I've got it on a medium heavy fast action rod. I got this mud puppy, this Z-Bait mud puppy on here. I've caught several fish on that color. This is the watermelon red, watermelon flake, whatever you want to call it. Alright guys, so I've learned a trick with this, and I just want to share it with you. A while back I was working around a lot of riprap, around bridge pilings. I was getting cut off a lot by using straight braid to the all the way down to the sinker or the lead weight. I took a full coat leader, about 8 feet long, 20 pound. I let my weight slide on the leader. The reason for that is, whenever this is sliding on those rocks are not going to cut this full coat. It's not going to get cut near as bad as running straight braid like this right here. So I put that leader on there, and it has really helped out a lot. So that's just a little tip for you guys when you Carolina rigging or even Texas rigging. You know, you can do this the exact same way if you want to peg it, whatever. But this is my number 6 bait, or you know, just the extra bait that I like to throw in the fall time. Guys, I hope you liked the video. I hope you got something out of it. Please check out the KastKing YouTube channel. Subscribe to it. Give this video a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. And check out some of the other videos on the KastKing channel. On my channel, there'll be links in the description to my channel as well. So I would greatly appreciate it. Have a great fall fishing season, and we see you next video. Thanks guys.